gorillas.
What's good, YouTube? Your boy 2K the God, my man Cess. Welcome to the Guys of Boxing Talk. Now, for this segment, we want to talk about what's hot. And what's hot right about now, top story, Mr. Canelo. He's got 2 days left. Now, I posted a poll, I posted a poll on Google Plus yesterday, basically saying he's got 3 days left. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think he should do? And I made it to where, basically saying, whose side are you on? Golovkin's, where he said he wants to fight at 160. Canelo's side, where he wants to fight at a catchweight at 155. Or the third option, should he just vacate the crowns, lineal champion status, and WBC title at 160? Should he just vacate both of those titles altogether, right? Now, looking at the polls today, the general consensus, unanimously, is that Canelo needs to go to 160. What do you think, B?
Man, you know what? I'm gonna stay in the middle on this one, man. You know, because it's some fuckery going on both sides with both fighters. You know what I mean? Canelo, of course, you know, asking Triple G to drop down to 155 pounds when, you know, he's been doing this thing at 160. You're the middleweight champion. You know what I mean? And if you're a middleweight, your ass should be fighting at 160 pounds, plain and simple.
Word.
You know, but Golovkin is getting himself into these type of deals because he runs his mouth too much.
Can't keep his fucking mouth shut, man.
Exactly, man. You gotta shut the fuck up, bro, and just fight. Okay, and let your manager and your promoter handle the business side of things. Yep. And Golovkin's problem is he keeps on saying who he'll fight, and furthermore who he'll fight at what weight. You can't do that, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because you got, you know, the fans like myself who gonna call you out on it. You know, if you'll go to 54 for Floyd and fight him, and he's naturally 2 divisions smaller than you, why won't you go to 55 to fight Canelo? You know what I mean? And even though that it sucks for him, and I understand, but at the same time, he wants big drama show. You know, he wants big fight for me. You know, well, guess what? Mayweather is gone. Yeah. Mayweather's gone. So the next to biggest thing is Canelo Alvarez. You know what I mean? And if you have to go see him at 155, you know, you said you can make 154, so you shouldn't have a problem making 55. But like I said, on the other hand, Canelo, you're the middleweight champion, you know, and the middleweight champion predominantly fights at 160 pounds, you know? So, come on, man. Like I said, it's fuckery on both sides. I'm going to remain in the middle because I legitimately just want to see the fight. I don't care what weight it take place at. I don't care how they make the fight, what the negotiations are. Just get them in the ring and let's see the fight.
Yep. Yeah. See, a lot of people will say, as a counter argument to the people that support, you know, the general consensus of the polls that I put on Google Plus, that Canelo needs to go to 160.
Yeah.
Is that 155 is still considered middleweight. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Junior middleweight is from 148 to 154. Middleweight's from 155 to 160. Yeah. So he's not asking him to fight outside of his weight class, but what he is asking him to do is to go into the biggest fight of his career, weighing the least he's ever weighed in his career.
Yeah.
Gennady Golovkin has not weighed less than 158 pounds as a professional. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you're essentially saying, oh, come down to 155, basically possibly give me the potential to have an advantage of you being drained, right?
Yep.
Because you've never weighed this least amount of weight before in your career. But this is the thing that people need to understand. Canelo does not need Triple G. I said this shit before. My man Sessa said it before. When we were talking about Canelo and Cotto in the prediction video of their fight, these two guys don't need Triple G. Now we're just talking about Canelo because he won that fight. Canelo doesn't need him. Why? Because Canelo has single-handedly, right, became a fighter who has been able to get the numbers pay-per-view wise in Floyd Mayweather's absence that are the highest. Right? Without fighting the best competition at 154. I mean, look at his competition. Alfredo Angulo. That fight did 325 pay-per-view buys. That's way more than Golovkin's 150. You know what I'm saying? James Kirkland. I mean, before he was going to fight James Kirkland, he was trying to get Joshua Clottey. You know what I'm saying? And this is all while he had been Demetrius Andrade's mandatory for the WBO title for over a year. Right? This is after the Charlo brothers have been calling him out continuously. Right? So he's fighting these guys who are second tier in the division, right? And he's still getting the fucking support. Therefore, why would he need to fight Triple G and risk it all? He's already seen as one of the big names in the sport. He doesn't need Triple G. Right?
Exactly.
But based on these numbers, though, I'll wrap it up right here. Based on these numbers, though, that Triple G put up, right? Oh, he needs a Canelo name on his resume to become that man that ESPN, Jim Lampley, Larry Merchant, Max Kellerman, Harold Letterman. I keep fucking going.
The whole HBO staff.
Yeah, exactly. The man that they're trying to make him become, he needs a name. So, in all essence, I hate catch weights. I mean, I like them for big fights, and this is a big fight, people. I'm not contradicting myself, but what I'm saying is the difference here is they're both in the same fucking division. There's no need for a catch weight. There isn't. But, and I don't get into this A-side, B-side shit. I can't stand it, but the truth is Canelo is the A-side. He can say whatever the fuck he wants.
He can say and do whatever he wants. So we'll see. He has 2 days left, and we'll see what happens.
Exactly. All right, next topic. My man. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, B? You already know what's coming, man.
Bad intentions?
Bad intent. No, I used to love this nigga, man. Like, you know, when they would announce his name and shit.
Oh yeah, wipe his feet in the ring.
IBF, my man was like, I was like, dude, nigga, you about to hurt somebody, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Man, them days are far removed, dude.
Long gone.
Now he is a fucking, pretty much a convicted felon. As he yesterday pleaded guilty, not yesterday, but Tuesday, he pleaded guilty to 9 felony charges, right? I mean, I'm gonna read these hoes off, man.
Alright.
6 counts of aggravated assault, 2 counts of terroristic threatening. That's some new shit. I never heard of that. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the 1 count of second-degree battery that was actually taken down from first-degree battery, and that's because he shot his cousin. Right? Right. The 6 counts of aggravated assault is because he punched a man in the face, and then he was waving the gun at motherfuckers like his family members and shit. And then the 2 counts of terroristic threatening was when he held the gun to another family member's head and then shot in the air around kids and shit. So, yeah, so my man can't step foot in Arkansas without having the permission from the judge that is overseeing his case. He has to stay in Florida, but he will be going to Arkansas for Christmas and all that shit, right? But basically, since he's never had a criminal record, he doesn't have a criminal record, he's basically eligible for probation. And then he was in custody for like 166 and a half days, so that also can be time served. right?
Yep.
His sentencing is April 19th of next year, right? He's facing 54 years in prison because each one of those counts, all 9 of those counts, each one individually holds 6 years in prison. So he could get anywhere from as high as 54 years all the way down to probation.
Yeah.
But what's wrong with this nigga, man?
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what? They need to add a part for him in the upcoming movie Concussion with Will Smith.
Yeah.
You know, they need to add a part in there for Jermaine Taylor and try to explain some of this shit, man. Because I mean, he's gone off the deep end, man, and it's pretty sad because you know Jermaine was a very good boxer, and he had a really good career when he was active and on top of his game. Yeah. The only thing that I can think of, man, is there could be some drug use in there. Yeah. The concussions that he suffered in boxing can play a major part as well.
Yep.
But you know what? It kind of takes me back to what Emmanuel Stewart used to actually say about Jermaine, and how Jermaine was really when he went to Emmanuel Stewart. Emmanuel, I can remember saying that he's kind of a reserved guy, he's kind of a shy guy, but he does have those tendencies to kind of act out a little bit.
Yeah, he got thug nigga tendencies.
Yeah, exactly. So. This is sad, man. I really, 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 really think Jermaine needs help. Yeah. Probation is not gonna get it. No. You know what I mean? Sometimes, and I hate to say this, but man, it's good to be rehabilitated through through different means. You know what I mean? It has to be a little harsher. Yeah. He can't just get a slap on the wrist and get 10 years probation or whatever the case may be. This can't happen with Jermaine, because he's mentally, something is wrong with him. He's unstable mentally. Yeah. So he needs to either be in some type of a therapeutic program or psychological program that's gonna really help him, or maybe some time in jail will help him. For a lot of guys, man, when you hit rock bottom, that can be your awakening. So hopefully he can get some help.
I 100% agree, man. And I remember when he came out that video talking about, remember it was like a real short video.
Oh,
he was like, I'll never lose to another white boy. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Around that time, there was some shit that came out that his doctor had diagnosed him with having serious neurological problems.
Oh, wow.
So, and it stemmed from getting knocked the fuck out by Arthur Abraham.
Yeah.
It just seems Arthur Abraham is fucking niggas up. You know what I'm saying? He fucked up Jermaine Taylor's brain. He fucked up Andre Dirrell's eye. I mean, damn, dog. You know what I'm saying? But on some real shit though, that's what was out at that time. So maybe there's some credence to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we're seeing that now. We saw it during that video. I mean, it was a video that made no fucking sense
at all. Yeah.
I mean, but he just came out of nowhere with it. So maybe the doctor's right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
All right, next topic. I can't stand this motherfucker, man. I mean, I like him, but I can't stand him at the same time. You recently, in one of our videos, said you were gonna be the spokesperson for his crew.
Is it? Could it be Deontay Wilder?
You already know.
Oh man, Bomb Squad.
Man, fuck that, man. Look, man, you can't chill with me no more. Speaking that Bomb Squad shit, B. Like, I like him. Yeah. I support. You know what I'm saying? I support brothers in the game. You know what I'm saying? I support boxing in general. You know what I'm saying? I like him, but I can't stand him at the same time. Recently, my man is acting as if Tyson Fury's epic win over Wladimir Klitschko is his own. He's pretty much dubbed himself the king of the heavyweight division, right? Only fighting one B-level fighter on his motherfucking 33-win resume, or 34-win. I don't even give a fuck how many wins. As far as I'm concerned, he's 1-0. He fought one dude. How the fuck is he the king of the division? Because another man beat the man. Come on, man. Explain this shit, spokesman.
All right. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Let me break it down, and let me tell you guys what Deontay meant when he made those statements. All right? Deontay meant that in terms of a clown like Tyson Fury, he's the man. Okay? He's the man to beat. Me personally, I think Tyson Fury is waiting to be beat by Deontay Wilder. And I think Deontay Wilder knows it. And what he's trying to do is, since Tyson Fury beat Klitschko, which was a fight that I think everybody was looking forward to Deontay Wilder having, Deontay is trying to bring some of that attention back to himself. And, he's trying to say, hey, look, I'm the man to beat. Yeah. Not this motherfucker. Yeah. I'm the man to beat. I'm the real heavyweight. Really? Now he doesn't have now, wait, now let's remember this. Deontay Wilder is still the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. He's got the most prestigious title. So technically, he is the man.
Oh, sorry, hell no.
I'm sorry. No. Hold on. If we go by belts, Deontay Wilder has the most prestigious prize.
But he don't have the most prestigious status.
Neither does Tyson Fury.
Yes, he does. He's the lineal champion.
He is. But Tyson Fury beat Wladimir Klitschko, okay? He took all the belts from Wladimir Klitschko, but there's one that he still does not have, and that is the most prestigious title in the division, the WBC. So these guys need to fight. Now, furthermore, Tyson Fury don't really have the names on his record as well. He's got Wladimir Klitschko. So let me break even on behalf of Deontay Wilder. They're both 1-0. Okay. Tyson Fury has Klitschko. Deontay Wilder has Jermaine Taylor. So they're both 1-0. These two guys need to fight. And in my opinion, Tyson Fury did pull off an epic upset of Wladimir Klitschko. Right. But at the end of the day, Deontay still has the belt. So it is what it is.
All right, man. Look. All right, spokesman. I'll give you this shit. He's got the most prestigious out of the 4 major sanctioning bodies. No doubt about it, right?
Thank you.
But the fact still remains. The king is the lineal champion, right? Why you think they stripped Adonis Stevenson?
Yeah.
Right? He did beat the man who beat the man who beat the man who beat the man, etc. But he stopped fighting the best. So it was like, man, give me that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They did the same thing with Yohan Pablo Hernandez in the cruiserweight division, right?
Yep.
Okay, so Tyson Fury just did that. Beat the man, beat the man, beat the man, etc.
Yep.
He is the king. Regardless of what anyone wants to say, it does not fucking matter. This is just as equivalent as the people saying that Amir Khan is too chinny, he sucks. Regardless, he's still one of the best fighters at 147. Tyson Fury, he may be the goofiest looking motherfucker in boxing. He may be the dumbest motherfucker in boxing. Who knows? I don't think so. I'm just saying what people think, right?
Yeah.
He may have gotten lucky last Saturday. But the fact still remains. He is the lineal champion at the heavyweight division. Therefore, he is the king. Not Deontay Wilder.
Now, does he? And I'm gonna hold this up to the camera, but I hope the viewers can see it. Does he have that? Does he have that next to his name?
Alright.
If he doesn't have that next to his name, then it don't mean shit to me.
Look, I'm turning shit into WWE. Tell your motherfucking man to worry about Alexander Povetkin. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Don't worry about Tyson. Worry about that little short Russian dude that you think is taking steroids right now from touching that chinny chin of yours, bruh. That's what you need to worry about.
Hey, I got you. I'll deliver your message, and Deontay will deliver his message by getting Povetkin out the way.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll just have to wait and see, man. Hopefully they do fight.
Yeah.
If Klitschko has exercised his rematch clause, so we have to wait and see.
Absolutely. All right, next topic. Kell Brook is very fucking popular nowadays, man. Very, very, very popular. Amir Khan has came out recently and said that if the Manny Pacquiao fight doesn't happen, that he will fight Kell Brook. And Eddie Hearn has gone so far as to say the fight will probably happen next summer, right? I think that's a little bit too long, but whatever. Also, Errol Spence recently came out and said that he's ready to fight Kell Brook in the UK.
Oh.
Which one's the better fight?
For Kell Brook, better fight.
Whichever way you want to put it.
Okay, well, okay. Amir Khan fighting Kell Brook in 2016. Man, when it comes to Amir Khan, honestly, I have to see it to believe it.
Yeah.
He puts out so much bullshit and he says so much crazy shit. We never know what's gonna happen with Amir Khan.
Yep.
Now if Eddie Hearn can get behind that and it's absolutely confirmed that fight can happen in 2016, then okay, cool. It is what it is. I'm gonna pick Kell Brook. I can tell you that right now. It'd be a good fight. But I won't break it down, but I'll just tell you, I will pick Kell Brook. Now, Errol Spence fighting Kell Brook overseas would be the worst decision that Errol Spence could make right now. I like Errol Spence.
Yeah.
I'm high on this kid, and that's the reason why I do not want him to fight Kell Brook right now.
Yeah. And
there are many different reasons. And a lot of them really just I can cut it down to the in-ring, to the in-ring performance. Errol Spence still has a lot to learn, man.
Yeah.
And fighting overseas, no.
I don't think he's comfortable under the big lights, even in America.
Yeah.
Let alone in a hostile ass country. Not even a hostile state or city.
Yeah.
A hostile fucking country. No.
They're gonna be so behind Kell Brook that it's gonna be nothing. I hope he's not comparing this to his Olympic experience. I hope he's not saying, well, since I fought in the Olympics, then I fought foreign guys before that had a foreign backing and I can beat them. No, man. There's nothing like fighting overseas. Right. Nothing like it, especially when you're fighting a guy that's light.
Yeah.
And I mean, the overseas fans are honestly 10 times more loyal than the American fans are. Yeah. The American fans will actually cheer for a foreign fighter depending on who he's going up against. Look at Gennady Golovkin.
Yeah.
So, oh no, man, not right now. I know Errol Spence wants to make a name for himself, and I know he wants to really, really, really make a dent in the welterweight division.
Yeah. You can't fault him for that. Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, man. But I just think there's other fights out there that would serve him better than going overseas to fight Kell Brook. Yeah. Just not right now. Not right now. At least get to. I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Get to at least 21-0 before you go off and you do something like that.
I mean, and I've heard people, different boxing communities talking about Aaron Martinez he should fight next. I hate that fight. I think he knocks Aaron Martinez out in the 4th round, maybe even earlier than that, given the styles. But, I mean, people are going to they're basically going as far as to say that they will give him major kudos for beating Aaron Martinez.
Yeah, he should.
I think that's an easy fight. I think he should take it and get the respect that people are willing to give him for an easy fight.
Exactly.
Instead of trying to jump in the ring with Kell Brook in a fucking hostile country, and you easily getting hit by Chris Van Heerden and Alejandro Barrera. Hell no.
Yes. No. Kell Brook is a much more talented fighter than both of those guys. And Kell Brook has a heavy thunderous fucking jab, man. He's got a beautiful jab. And, you know, I mean, he's got an even better right hand. You know, Kell Brook is a good fighter. Exactly. And he's got a nasty check left hook. So, man, not right now. I love the thought of the Aaron Martinez fight because Aaron Martinez, no matter how we look at it, he's riding a high right now. He dropped Robert Guerrero. I actually had him winning the fight. I thought he won the fight, and then he beat the shit out of just a lackluster Devin Alexander. You know, so
I think I hate it, but it is a good fight for Errol Spence.
Spence, yeah,
his name up. Yeah,
exactly. And we got Victor Ortiz, who just came, who's coming back at the San Antonio PBC card sometime in December.
He's trying to fight Orlando Lara.
Yeah, exactly. So, man, you just fought. You know, talking about Errol Spence, you just fought. Let things develop a little bit. Let's see what Ortiz does, you know, and let's see if we can get the fight with Martinez or even Josecito Lopez. Shit, fight him. You know, there's other avenues out there aside from going to somebody else's country and fighting. Just not right now. Yeah,
I 100% agree. All right, YouTube, we're gonna wrap it up with this last topic. Real quick, who wins, right? After this mega B-level fight
it's no higher than that.
Coming on Saturday, right? Between Danny Jacobs and Peter Quillin. My man Erislandy Lara said he wants the fucking winner at 160. Now Erislandy Lara gets no tune-up fight in between, right? Can he beat both these guys?
Yes. He can beat both of these guys very easily too.
Yes.
Quillin may be a tad bit tougher because Quillin's got good power, and you know he may be able to. Quillin has a puncher's chance, you know, but he'll get the shit boxed out of him by Lara. And Danny Jacobs is too chinny, and Lara can crack, so he beats both of them very easily.
And I agree 100%. I got Lara, possibly decision in both of them. Very easy UD, in my opinion.
Yep.
Good fights. I want to see though. Shit, I hope.
Oh, absolutely.
Straight up.
Hope so.
Yep. All right, YouTube. We're gonna go ahead and conclude this video. Do what you're doing in the comments section. Will be real. This is real talk for real fans. 1.